Sophos is a cybersecurity company. We've been around since 1985. We've sold cybersecurity products ever since then. Intelex is the internet-facing portion of the platform, and it's the portion that responds to queries from the product. When the product is processing an email or protecting a user from a website, it will use the Intelex service to essentially look up those items and determine whether they are malicious or not. The problem we solved with Amazon Web Services Local Zones was one of consistency. We had particular areas in remote locations where latency was very high, and that really reduced the volume of transactions and interactions that we could have. So within the local zone itself, we had to relocate some of the architecture to the local zone to respond to the queries that come in. The key components are the front-end servers, so that's EC2, the load balancers, so AWS ALBs, and a caching layer. And in order to get the customer to the closest AWS local zone, we use Amazon Route 53 proximity and latency-based routing. The deployments that we have are identical across the globe, and that allows us the agility to deploy into new locations very quickly in response to the ever-changing threat landscape. So we're seeing 30% upwards improvement across the entire customer base in terms of reductions in latency, but in particular hotspots, we're seeing upwards of 70% improvement. And ultimately, this drives better protection for our customers.